But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment you just do it?
Hi, welcome to Beautiful Snow TV. Welcome back, Snowflakes, and welcome if you are new. Here are the products we're going to be using today. We're going to be using some Saviland full nail glue. We're going to be using some MAKARTT and some other items. I do have some full cover nail tips here that I did get off of Amazon. And always remember, all products are going to be always linked down below in the description. Now, let's jump right into it. I'm just showing you some of the colors we're going to be using. It's going to be very simple, but it's still going to be a bomb set. Y'all know I love me some MakarttPro plumpers. This is some Saviland nail glue that we're going to be using. And this is some MEFA gel polish along with some Modelones and some Beetles. Like, look at those beautiful colors, guys. So we're going to go ahead and use some of these stickers today as well, because y'all know I cannot draw. And we're going to use this chain as well. Let's jump right into it. So as you all well know, I did put on a peel-off base, but I have to use either nail glue or a certain type of method, and I have to cure my nails on due to the peel-off base. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this MAKARTT nail plumper. It's basically like a builder gel in a bottle, and I really love this because they have different colors. Currently on the website it is sold out, but I did link the website below, so you just have to wait till I get back in stock, honey. I did get this in a mystery box that they were doing. I'm not sure if they're doing still. MaKarTT is still doing those boxes, but what I'm doing here is I'm just putting a couple of coats inside of that full cover tip to make it a little bit thicker and stronger. So what I do is I put a couple of coats in there, and then I slide them in my LED lamp, and I let it cure for about 60 seconds. And then I've just done that to all of the nails. And once we're all done with that, then I'm going to go ahead and take my dynamic nail lamp there that I have there to the side, and I'm going to use that same MAKARTT nail plumper builder gel to adhere them to my nails. And here I'm just taking my hand file, and I'm just going to go ahead and customize these to my cuticle line. Now you want to make sure they are flush to the cuticle to make it look as natural as possible. So as you see, I'm taking that Saviland nail glue, and I'm just going to go ahead and adhere that to my nail. As you can see, you want to press down very firmly, but you also want to make sure that your full cover nail tips are not squeezing your nail, because it'll be painful, and you don't want that. You want the set to be wearable for long periods of time. You don't want your nail to be squeezed, and as you can see, that has cured. So I'm just going to go ahead and customize the second nail, and just so forth and so on, and you can just watch this process. And I'm going to go ahead and finish these off camera, and boom, all the nails are on, and they look so great. But as you can see, there are transparencies in the nail. So I'm going to go ahead and take the nail builder gel from MAKARTT, the plumper gel, and I'm going to go ahead and put that all over the nail, and put at least 2 coats depending on how thick I want the nails to be. But mind you, they are and were very sturdy, so this was such a great idea. I feel like this plumper gel really is like a quick way to build a nail, and so as I'm building that nail as well, as you can see, it self levels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my hand upside down, and I'm going to let it self level all the way and pull to the apex. But as always, if you have any gel or any gel polish on your skin, make sure to wipe it off. You don't want that to cure on your skin. So here I have skipped all of the alcohol rubbing on the nails. I really do that in almost every video, so I feel like it's a little bit repetitive, so I just skipped that part this time, but I did do it to my nails to remove the tacky layer. And once I did that, I went ahead with my 180 grit file, and I'm just going to go ahead and crispen up the shape to my desired shape. These are coffin shapes, so I did try to go ahead and keep that shape. They are pre-shaped nail tips, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish that up, and then we'll proceed with the next step. So I did go ahead and try to eliminate as much filing out of the videos as possible, because it's really in a particular way. It's really depending on what the shape is that you want. So whatever the shape is that you desire, just try to perfect that shape. And that's just usually how I do it. My shape is not always the same every single time, but practice makes perfect. So yeah, I did go ahead and get the shape to my desired shape, and then I've shaped them up, and now they're all shaped to my desired shape. And then I'm going to go ahead and buff the nails. I'm grabbing my buffer here. So this is a buffer that I did get from my local beauty supply. People be asleep on the beauty supply. Don't be thinking that the beauty supply is only for hair stuff. They have nail stuff in there too. Some stuff as low as $1. So stock up on those things. Like, it doesn't hurt to stock up on those things. So here I'm just buffing out the nails, making sure to get all the scratches from filing out of the nail and produce a smooth surface. So here I just took a little bit of alcohol on my napkin, and I just went ahead and wiped all the dust off of the nails so I can go ahead and start on the nail art. Now, don't they look beautiful and crisp? So we're gonna go in with our beautiful colors and also our slightly beaten up nail plate. And I'm gonna go in and mix a couple of those colors with a couple of these nail brushes here that I have. I did link things before in my last video. Make sure to check out that last video, guys. Don't sleep on those beautiful nails. So I do like these nail brushes because they are double-sided. They have different sizes on each side, so I really do like those. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the mixing of the colors. Now, I did feel like this blue was very great for the design that I was going for. I did not feel like I needed to mix it too much, so this lighter blue from MEFA, I just put like 1.5 drops into that darker blue, and I feel like that was enough to make it the blue that I wanted, the blue jean that I wanted. So look how small that bottle is, y'all. You better knock that little bottle over and spilled all the 2 ounces that's in there. So I took my cuticle pusher, and I just kind of mixed that together. So as you can see, it did not need much. So it was, almost perfect blue that we needed, but I did go ahead and just add just a couple of drops, and we're gonna go ahead and get started on the nail art. So here I am just showing which nails I'm going to be doing Frenches on and the ones I'm going to be doing the design on. So I'm going to go ahead and mark those. And when you do Frenches, make sure you try and make them the same height or same, I don't know how to explain it, guys. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, you don't want one to be too low or one to be too high. one low than the other one higher. You want to mark them at the same point. There we go, same point. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Y'all, I'm so tired. I've been partying at DreamCon and I know these videos, I have like 3 videos, guys, but they are coming out. I am pumping out videos as fast as I can. I do work full time. I am a mom full time. I am an anime watcher. I got a lot of things coming in the works. Y'all stick it out with me through this journey. It's gonna be a blast. So back into the nail art. So as you know, I have a newfound love, which is French tips. So I'm gonna be doing a lot more of those as well. But these were pretty simple. And what you want to do to your French tip is, like I said, mark a certain place on the nail, how low or how high you want your French tip, and then go ahead and pull 2 lines on each side to where it makes almost like an A or a U shape. Now it depends on how wide you want them, how thick you want your French to be. It just depends on your preference. So that's usually how I do my French. I know I'm out of frame, but this is usually what I do. I make a point of how low or how high I want my French to be. And right there, I wanted it that length. So I went ahead and just formed the line first. And if you do mess up, you can always do what I do here. Just grab a cleanup brush. Make sure the bristles on that brush are really, really nice and firm and stiff. And just kind of wet it a little bit with a little alcohol or nail polish remover, and just kind of slowly but firmly, without stopping, clean up that line. Because I've learned when you stop and start, it's just gonna make like another small line. So just make sure to be very careful. I know sometimes nail art can be a little bit intimidating, but don't be afraid of this, girl. You got this. If I can do it, you can do it, honey. So here, once I got the French tip to my liking and I felt my lines were straight enough, I just went ahead and took a gel polish brush and I just painted the rest of the nail. And I'm going to do this for each of those French tips that I am going to be doing, which is, I think, that middle finger and the pinky. But I think the pinky is going to be something else. I think, no, it's the index and the ring finger, excuse me, y'all, that I'm going to do the French on. And we'll be right back with those results. And boom, all the Frenchies are done. The index finger and ring finger are all cute. I did go ahead and start on the nail art, guys. It was getting kind of late here in Houston, and so I just went ahead and started. I don't know why I was trying to get this curve on this pinky, but it was like a little bit difficult, but I got it. All it was, I do apologize about the noise in the background once again. If you do hear anything, I do apologize about that. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start like a half moon kind of circle thing going on there. And some of these nails are gonna have denim on them, because hence the name Denim Nails. And we're gonna go ahead and just kind of paint like a background, assimilating the denim look. So that's what I'm doing here on this particular nail, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill that in with the blue. And on that middle finger, I'm also going to go ahead and just do like a swirl design of half of the nail and color it in with the rest of that blue. And just in case you haven't noticed, you've made it halfway through this video. Thank you so much for checking it out, and don't forget to subscribe and support your girl for free. And after I got all the nails polished, I'm going to go ahead and cure that for a full 60 seconds. And then I'm going to go ahead and I forgot what I was talking about, y'all, but I'm just gonna go ahead. And I do not have sometimes, guys, I don't have some of my items that I use for nail art. Some of my stuff is in storage at the moment. I'm in transition of finding a new place, but I still want to push out content for you guys, of course. So I did take like a small little napkin there, and I did get some of that Beetles white gel polish. And I know it's ghetto, but you could do nails with anything, guys. I promise. You could create beautiful looks with just anything. So I was just kind of experimenting and seeing how I wanted the nail to look. I didn't want to put too much white there because it just kind of defeated the purpose of a denim look. So I did wipe some of that off. I'm just going to go ahead and dab it on there like you see me doing here. And I just dab like a little bit, not a lot. As you can see, it's already giving the denim look. So I did go ahead and do that to all of the nails and just added a little bit of white here and there. So here I did get all the white on the nails that I did like, and then I just took some of that more so gray blue polish. It was more of a gray kind of, and I just kind of put like little lines to simulate like, you know, blue jean denim, like, you know, little rips in the blue jeans and stuff like that. Now I can say, guys, the set came out beautiful, but I forgot to do the little white stitch around each denim nail. Guys, I was so upset with myself when I was like looking at others, and I was like, oh wait, I forgot to put the white denim stitch around the nail. I hope y'all think this set came out cute still, just like I did, but just wanted to put that out there that I totally forgot. So now that all of that is dried and cured, I am going to go ahead and with the designs here with a little accessory. I always got to put a little accessory. I have my little denim pieces that I did cut off my jeans. I did cut those off the bottom of my jeans, guys. Didn't rip up no clothes to do these nails. But I did get this chain here off of Amazon. I did put the link for this in the description below. So I had to find something that was strong enough, because this is real chain. I had to find something that was strong enough to put on there. Yeah, it was so hard to clip this, and I didn't want to clip like too less or too much. Guys, I eyeballed this. This was this was like a little challenge, I guess. So I had to get some kitchen scissors, y'all, and like really put my little force into that. So to adhere that chain on there, I'm gonna be using some top coat there, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of cure it in certain spots with the nail lamp there. So I only put it where I want the chain to be. So there was like a little piece hanging off, but I did go ahead and clip that and just put like a little bit more top coat and cured that. So now we're gonna go in with these beautiful Louis Vuitton stickers. Now these stickers ain't no joke. I like stuck one to the wrong spot and had to erase the whole nail, y'all. Like right there, it was like not budging when I wanted to get it off. It ripped in two, and I was like, yeah, I did not like that at all. So I was like, yeah, these stickers is good. As you can see, I was trying to move it, but it was not moving. It was on there. So excuse me for being out of frame, but I had technical difficulties. So look at that foolishness. Like, look how I had to rip that. Like, guys, I was so mad about that. But I did get a smaller one, as you can see. and I just went ahead and placed that one on there, and that one turned out good. And then I think I was trying to put some of the symbols on there, but I didn't think they fit well on that particular nail, so I just went ahead and put like a Louis Vuitton, the actual name, on the nail, and I think that fit better. And then I just put the rest of the stickers on their designated nails. So here I am, and all the designs from the Louis Vuitton stickers are on, and I just thought this was so gorgeous. Like, I feel like the nail set would have came out a lot better if I would have added my little stitches with my white gel polish, but hey, it is what it is. So now I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna use my nippers here to go ahead and chop these jean pieces, little strings, I guess you can call them, into little small pieces to be able to put them on the nail the way that I desire. So how I did this method, I just took a little bit of my top coat, and wherever I wanted those jean pieces to be, I just placed them. Now they were a little bit difficult to place there, and I feel like I shouldn't have done them the way I did, because I did go over them on top of them with the top coat, but I feel like I should have left them like that, kind of, you know, fuzzy like, but I didn't like that because if it gets caught on something, you know, sometimes I do wear my nails after I do pop them off. So after I went ahead and, you know, top coated them again, I didn't top coat it to like push it down or anything, but I top coated it enough to where it would not go anywhere. So after I did that, I did cure them for 60 seconds, and I just chopped off the excess there. And these came out really, really cute. So yeah. And this is how they came out after I cured everything. And here I'm just gonna go in with a few of my bling and my rhinestones here. So I am gonna go ahead and top coat the rest of the nails. So I'm gonna go ahead and bling out that ring finger right there. I always have to have some bling on the set. If I don't, that means the set absolutely was gorgeous and it did not need bling. But who's to say that a nail set don't need bling? Like, you can always use a rhinestone too. But I hate when I put my charms on. I want to try some of that MAKARTT rhinestone gel. I don't have any. I constantly pass it up just because I have things that do hold my nails in place. I do have some rhinestone glue, but it isn't that MAKARTT stuff. So I do want to try that, because when I am putting on my charms and my rhinestones and my big chunky crystals, they do slide all over the place, and it's so hard. I know some of y'all have seen them sliding on my nail as I'm trying to do my placement, and it's just such a hard time. So I feel like that rhinestone glue, from what I've seen on other channels, it would be very beneficial to, you know, my charms not sliding all over the place. So let me know down in the comments if y'all want to see me try that and see how it goes. And here is the finished look, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and add some cuticle oil. I have already top coated them. I feel like they came out gorgeous. I really do wish I would have put my white stitch line around the border of the nails, but hey, you live and you learn. And I still think this set was really gorgeous. Like, I got so many compliments on this. Like, my friends and family and, you know, random people that I see throughout while I'm going throughout my day, they really think that I'm just like a professional nail tech, just based off the things that I've learned and things that I do. Like I say y'all guys all the time, I am a novice. I am not a professional. I'm a nail enthusiast, and I just do what I see others do, and I just kind of put my own twist to it, and this is how the nails came out. Like, I felt like they were gorgeous. I was so happy with these. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this set. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, and you can watch these upcoming clips and final shots. Bye now.